one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defense.
He makes a grab, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tar Heels. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
Iowa State offense will take over first and 10.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Beck. Finds his big tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be
going to throw it over the top of the D. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep ones.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Oh, that is a throw that is just going to haunt this quarterback. He had his target wide open running deep. That should be a touchdown, but the QB overthrew him. That is going to haunt this quarterback tonight.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to the air one more time. Buys a little extra time. Snags it inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Number 18 in the end zone.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
Splits those uprights right in half. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll pull it on the read. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The quick out. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, North Carolina.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Now on first down from the 28. Pulls and fires complete. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. The play action fake. Forced out of the pocket. He'll turn it loose out to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Cyclones. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 9 with the carry.
Getting set for the point after. And it's perfect. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Criswell. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Working the middle, it's complete. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They
open runway ahead. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
How about the day for this young man? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa State sending the offense back out. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. Looking to pass, it's Beck. Release to the back. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he'd hoped to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, North Carolina 21, Iowa State 14.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And they got him for the sack. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Back to the ground game on the left. And the Cyclones will have a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Back to throw, it's Beck. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, it's a fumble. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
The Cyclones are on the move. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Using his feet to buy time. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting a pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
And he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Iowa State 14.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. On the option. Quick toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. The 30. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Iowa State. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
He turns that loose down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, the defense is starting to figure it out, I think. It's taken them some time. This guy already has 2 touchdown catches. That time, though, they were in a better position in coverage to force the incompletion.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, this offense is built behind this guy. I mean, a guy that you can hand the football to consistently and expect positive yards all day long, all game long. Now he's over 100 yards on the day.
Looking left. Wide open downfield. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to move it through the air. Steps away to find some room. He'll let one go down the right side.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
Coming after it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
He'll just keep slinging it. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this
pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Iowa State sending the offense back out. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink and you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit, get more aggressive? You're giving up yards and touchdowns anyways. Who can get aggressive and maybe create a turnover?
They'll throw it on first down. Hogs it downfield and wings it incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Beck. Fires to the wide out. He's got it. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Feeling some heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And they stay on target with the extra point, up 35-21. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
Iowa State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Steps away. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Cyclones want to move quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Hansen. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Cyclones! A great catch and run for 6.
Number 13 with the grab.
Lining up for the PAT.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. One-score game still in the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field. At least try to get a field goal.
And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
And he added the extra point. This is ultra-aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And in the waning second, oh, they're faking it. He's looking for a man. And the pass is incomplete off the fake field goal, and sometimes you just outsmart yourself. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime.
28.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. This time it's complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
When you're a QB and you have enough time to take out a sandwich and finish the sandwich before you have to make a pass down the field, that's a good day at the office.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Iowa State.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle.
North Carolina, 42. Iowa State, 35.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. He leaves it with the back. Hard running there. And that ball is live in the backfield. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He'll toss it. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cyclones!
Iowa State.
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job. And that helped lead to the home run.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
Good concentration to get that squibber inside the 15. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29.
1st and 10.
Offense set on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Criswell. Makes his connection. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Goes to the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field and get him to the ground.
He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Great discipline showed by the defense. When your job's contained, you're supposed to contain the football, not let your eyes deceive you. Ball starts to go away, your job is to still contain the backside. Great job staying disciplined. Great win for the defense.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He'll throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Catch in the middle, it's Jackson. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
And the Cyclones will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now adjusting. Got out of trouble and throws. quickly out to the tight end. Strong, firm tackle.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
On second down, wants to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
In the red area, it's Hansen. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz.
Touchdown, Iowa State! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Number 26 with the carry.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. He marched 78 yards down the field, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. 42. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
To the air, it's Criswell. They're trying to get to it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw was underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safe.
Going to take a shot at this DB. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you can see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He'll do it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the right. It's complete.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Well, we know that when the quarterback's throwing out-breaking routes, timing has to be so critical and important. When the target turns around, the ball's got to be right there, and you just didn't see it.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
With jet sweep pass. Discards a man. Rams him with the stiff arm. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to get to him. Got it in the middle, it's Higgins. Touchdown, Cyclones! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. An 84-yard drive there. And they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Give to the running back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Iowa State 56, North Carolina 49.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
To the air, it's Criswell. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, North Carolina. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways. But he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Trying to find his man on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Second and 10. He'll throw again. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Well, I love the job in coverage there. Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that play.
The give to the tailback. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're
Got it in stride inside the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I know.
And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone.
They fake it. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And that pass, not surprisingly, is incomplete. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. Handoff to the lone back. Breaks the tackle. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. 3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. They'll try to get it through the air. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's a fumble! The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
Well, this is the point of the game in the 4th quarter where turnovers matter so much. The defense knows if they can just find a way to steal a possession, they're giving themselves an opportunity to win it, and they do it right there. Physical play, you see the speed, and they're able to create the TO.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hansen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The give out of the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Touchdown, Iowa State! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. To the air on 1st down. He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
Looking to throw, it's Criswell. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Then he breaks into the open. Pass to Tapp. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown, UNC! And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical, precision passing, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. He's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. He's got it, and they convert. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Caught close to the marker. It's Hansen. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Drills him with the stiff arm. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Cyclones! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And he makes the catch. It's a deuce.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position.
Trying to get behind the defense. He holds it in, and nobody's close. All kinds of room to the right. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Massive score, now massive decision-making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? You want to go for it? That's your decision.
He makes the grab. The 2-point try is good, and they take the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa State sending the offense back out. And they only need a field goal. They have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want...
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at them any different. They were looking at it to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against